greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated.
Rise and shine, guys. Rise and shine. Happy Super Bowl day. I'm coming on here because there's going to be a lot of I'm just excited to see what the Super Bowl holds far as crypto, because if you were with me since last year when I posted the Super Bowl, you guys can check out the link in the description below. This is a video I had about the Super Bowl last year, and I mean, I'm talking about millions of dollars was thrown in for the Super Bowl. They had FTX commercials, they had crypto.com commercials, Coinbase commercials, and you guys can look at the old YouTube video from last year on how much crypto they were talking about during the Super Bowl. So you guys drop in the comments below all the different things that you see throughout this year's Super Bowl to see, how much crypto they're going to talk about and how little they probably won't talk, they'll talk about this year as well. So just to piggyback off of last year, like I said, Super Bowl last year was all about crypto. I mean, it was pretty much, they said it was a coming out party. This year, the party is over. That FTX scandal when millions and billions of dollars of collapse from people's cryptocurrency just been in a fail. They've been suing so many different crypto companies such as FTX, Ripple. Right now, it has been in a 2-year lawsuit. So pretty much out for crypto, companies advertising Super Bowl this year, FTX has collapsed completely. They have other Coinbase, Crypto.com, eToro, fought against the industry headlines. So there is going to be less crypto talking about this Super Bowl, but I'm still anxious to see what they may talk about. I don't know if you guys remember, but when LeBron James even came out with a commercial during the Super Bowl for Crypto.com talking about how the future is in crypto. I'm telling you, multiple of celebrities were talking about cryptocurrency last year during the Super Bowl. So I'm really trying to see how much money they put in the Super Bowl as far as just commercials go, because there has been a big collapse and they have been trying to stir the average person away from crypto. So I'm just trying to make sure you guys do not get stirred away from crypto. They are trying to pretty much tell you one thing and then do another. They're telling you guys to get out of crypto while they're investing in the blockchain, while they're investing in different coins, while many things are collapsing. Take your money off these exchanges and hold it in your own private wallet, right? So, for an example, Coinbase CEO Armstrong, it's been rumors that the SEC will ban staking. So they're not trying to ban crypto itself. They're trying to ban staking because a lot of people are putting their money into these cryptocurrency exchanges and allowing it to stake, allowing it to earn money on top of, or interest on top of the money they're letting it sit. So like how we do in a bank, we let our money sit in the banks and earn 0.000%. Versus putting your money in one of these cryptocurrency exchanges, you can earn 15% staking. You can earn, 20% of your money just letting it sit. The same thing they do in the banks is the same thing they do in these crypto exchanges. So they're trying to make sure we're cracking down on it. So crypto exchange cracking and staking program and $30 million SEC settlement. So this is another company, Kraken, who has been sued by the SEC. They got a settlement, $30 million, and they want to end staking. They trying to quote unquote help investors, but they're not trying to help investors. They're trying to save their banks, keeping the average investor, not the average investor, keep the average person stuck in the banks, and the banks are going to have control, not these cryptocurrency exchanges. So also, this is the SEC, Gary Gensler here. This is the CEO of the SEC, Gary Gensler. He signals cracking down on another crypto practice, which is staking. So this is about a 3-minute video, guys. I'm going to play it here. Listen to this.
Have to do with our securities laws. That's S-T-A-K-E, not S-T-E-A-K. In the crypto markets, there are various ways to validate data stored on crypto ledgers called blockchains. And one of these ways is called staking. Investors lock up their tokens in escrow and help validate the next block of data. Some stakers are then rewarded with new tokens. Staking, though, can be complicated and time-consuming and can take big upfront commitments of tokens. There's also the risk that you won't get new tokens even if you stake. Thus, crypto entrepreneurs started offering what's called staking as a service. No, not like the steakhouse. Basically, if you transfer your tokens to a staking as a service provider, they take control, possibly pooling your tokens with thousands or millions of others while promoting returns. But here's the rub. When a company or platform offers you these kinds of returns, whether they call their services lending, earn, rewards, APY, or staking, that relationship should come with the protections of the federal securities laws. That means you, the investor, should receive important disclosures. For example, what do they actually do with your tokens? Are they really staking them? Are they lending, borrowing, or trading with them? Are they commingling them with their other businesses? Where do the rewards come from? Are you getting your fair share? Are the underlying crypto protocols genuinely creating value on your investment? Or are they just new tokens that dilute the value of ones you already have? Remember, if you have a stake, that's S-T-E-A-K, if you have a stake meant for two and cut it into three pieces, it's still the same amount of stake. Unfortunately, because these staking as a service providers generally are not providing proper disclosures, there's currently no reliable way as an investor to know the answers to these important investment questions. Plus, when you sign on the dotted line or accept the terms of service, you are generally agreeing that placing your tokens with these providers may mean transferring your ownership to them. There's an expression in crypto, not your keys, not your crypto. You see, you're basically an investor in their platform. If it goes under, and we've seen plenty of that recently, you end up in line in the bankruptcy court. That's why it's so important that these companies and platforms comply with the securities law. After all, the securities laws, regardless of what you think of stake or staking, they're good for investors.
All right, guys, I want to leave you off with this video. I hope you guys are paying attention to the Super Bowl today and the commercials that happen throughout. I'm going to see you guys soon. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Watch this video, guys. You need to wake up. Let's get it. Have a great day.
The banks are going to hate me for telling you this. Most people are going to miss the biggest shift in generational wealth in history. You will not ever get this chance again, and this is a shift from tactical to industrial Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. And now this is extremely important, as everybody looks away and focus on the FTX collapse where it's all over the news. They're trying to make people believe that crypto as a whole is a scam. There's a big difference between crypto and blockchain. Now hear me out. They're pushing this whole FTX collapse thing all over the media because they're trying to make you believe that crypto is a scam, and if you invest in crypto you will lose your money. But blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, on-demand liquidity, ChatGPT, AI, gas, solar, wind, are literally the future of our economy. Now if you're watching this far, I'm gonna share with you the new 1%. So the old paradigm is gas, oil, and the new 1% will be data, software, information, and attention. So here's what's happening behind the scenes as you look at the problem, reaction, and the solution. Look at the Project M Bridge. The central banks have been working on this since 2017 to connect economies' trough CBDCs, which are central bank digital currencies, and while you are distracted, they're planning to switch over the current monetary system over to blockchain technology. However, there are hundreds of central banks and they're gonna need a bridge of liquidity for all these CBDCs, and Ripple XRP has the solution to this, and has the liquidity bridge ready to go and ready to be used. This was Mr. Hausler from Tradology team. Central banks doesn't want you to switch your consumer mentality to an investor mentality, so you always loan cash in the present and loan crypto in future from them. Wake up.